Buy low, sell high. If only it was that easy. Professional traders know how to generate massive profits. Bull markets, bear markets, it doesn't matter. Pro traders know what to buy, and when to sell. They understand how to minimize risk, take gains, and how to compound those gains into potential incredible income over time. But what about the rest of us? Those of us who are too scared to risk losing our investment. Those of us who have already lost big trying our luck at trading. Or maybe you simply don't have the time or the money to learn how to profit from trading. Okay, what if I told you that you could profit from trading without doing any trading yourself? What if I told you that you could make the exact same trades at the exact same time as pro traders? And what if this system was truly plug and play, and you could just sit back and watch the profits roll in, hour after hour, day after day, month after month? And finally, what if you could profit even more by simply sharing this incredible system with others? Well, you're at exactly the right place at the right time. This is the passive opportunity that you've been waiting for. Get back to the person who shared this video with you.
All right, I'd like to welcome you to COPYPROTRADERS. My name is Antoine McBay, and I'm here to share with you what I feel is one of the most exciting, incredible opportunities in the cryptocurrency space. It's an opportunity that is needed in this space. And I'm really excited to share with you. I want you to just have an open mind so that you can truly understand our business model, in particular comparison to other business models. This meeting is not designed to convince you of anything. It's more to educate you so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. Again, I'm Antoine McBay, originally from Dallas, Texas. I'm one to try to do every single thing my mother told me to do. She says, Antoine, go to high school, graduate high school, and go to college. Graduate college and get a good job. I'm sure this sounds familiar to a lot of you. And I almost did those things. I did graduate high school, and I'm a firm believer we all have dreams and goals when we graduate high school. My dream was to play professional football, NFL. I received an athletic scholarship to play the game that I love in university that was dear to my heart. But 2 weeks after I graduated high school, my mother passed away at the age of 37 with breast cancer. I had a 6-year-old brother at that time. And since I could no longer fulfill that dream of playing professional football due to a knee injury, I decided to quit university, come home and work, help support my grandmother, help support my brother. That's when I got introduced to the corporate structure and just found out very quickly nothing is promised in the corporate structure. I tried working 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet. I found out very quickly 2 and 3 jobs are for 2 and 3 people. I got introduced to the direct sales industry. I fell in love with the model because I saw that it was a level playing field. They didn't ask your race, your gender, your religion, your education, your background. None of those things matter. They said, if you go do this, you can earn that. And I felt that I could earn my worth. I started having massive success after having some great mentorship in the space. I've now been in the industry a little over 23 years. Now, with that being said, I didn't know about cryptocurrency. I didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. I ended up finding a mentor. And this mentor I had known for 10 years. She was a Chinese lady that was born in Vietnam but raised in LA. She began to teach me about cryptocurrency to the point that I was paying my bills with Bitcoin. This was almost 5 years ago. There was no business associated with it. It was just the industry of cryptocurrency, understanding what Bitcoin is and how I can use it as fiat. And after about a year, a little over 10 months of her mentoring me, she says, Antoine, I'm going to start a business. I'd be honored if you do this with me. I've known your background and your character for over 10 years. I've talked to my other business partners about you. I would love if you join me in this business venture. And at that time, I'm thinking, after what you have just taught me in cryptocurrency, I'd be crazy not to. That was my very first cryptocurrency opportunity. That company just really took off. They paid out over $250 million in Bitcoin commissions directly into consumer wallets in 2 years. It's how I ended up in Vietnam, where I'm currently living and been living here now for over 3 years. It took off in China, Korea, Indonesia. So I decided to commit and be on this side of the pond so that I could serve the market. But hear me when I share this with you. Even though that company had massive success and people made a lot of money and they gave away fancy automobiles and they had great events in Bali and Dubai and Phuket, Thailand, at the end of 2 years, it was gone. It was not a sustainable business model. And magnified by 50, the number of people that got hurt. It was one of those, what I call promise to pay business model. I didn't know any better at that time. I was new into the crypto space. The very first business model. I can give you right now about 11 Bitcoin reasons why you shouldn't do a promise to pay business model. That's right, 11 Bitcoin reasons that are gone in the wind because of a promise to pay type of business model. From that experience, I continued to grow my knowledge and learn more and more about this space. I knew that it wasn't the industry, it was the business model. So I started seeking the right model, the model that people can feel comfortable getting involved with where they wouldn't get hurt. You see, I had invited family and friends into that other business model, and we all lost. And I vowed to never, ever do that type of business model again because I value relationships more than I value money. And I've seen people lose their houses. I've seen marriages break up. I've seen them lose their business. I saw the effects of investing in a promise to pay type business model had on people. And I simply refused to ever do it again. And so I'm comfortable knowing that the business model that I'm sharing with you, and you need to be comfortable knowing that the business model that the person invited you to take a look at this is not that type of model. Now that I have your undivided attention, I need you just to have an open mind so you can understand exactly how this works. So you're in position to make the best decision for you and your family. COPYPROTRADERS is simply a crypto executing platform for professional traders and their followers, but we're also a crypto trade execution platform for the non-professionals that are looking for professionals to follow. We've got traders and we've got copiers, and you yourself can be either or. If you possess the skill set and can provide us with the necessary credentials and be transparent and go through our vetting process, you could potentially become one of our pro traders. If not, you can simply follow a pro trader. Currently, we have about 5 pro traders that you can choose from. Our goal is to have about 20 pro traders when it's all said and done, that you can read their bios, that you can see their trade history and decide which trader you want to follow. Our objective is to provide a platform for the absolute easiest crypto trading on the planet. I feel like we've done that. I feel like that this is so simple for the everyday ordinary person to be able to do. You see, mass adoption in the cryptocurrency is happening now more than ever before. You got institutions that are now involved in cryptocurrency. Regulation is starting to happen more and more because of all the institutions that are getting involved. With our business model, you don't have to know how to read charts and graphs. You don't have to understand any of that. You do one setup, connecting your private keys to your own private exchange, and you check a box and put in the amount that you want to trade. Everything else is automatic. Of course, we want to gather a massive number of customers. We want to grow a subscription to over 1 million users, and we cannot do that without you. So as far as the basics of who we are, we're a software company. We're a software company that provides real crypto trade execution based on professional traders for their subscribers. And this is known as what's called social trading. Now, here's something you need to understand. COPYPROTRADERS are not executing trade signals. The pro traders are leveraging the CopyProTrader software to take trades that they would take even if there was no CopyProTraders. And it just so happens if you are a follower, you can take the exact same trade. So CopyProTraders is simply managing the software, allowing the pro traders to leverage the software to facilitate their trades on 4 different exchanges. That's who we are. Here's something else that you need to understand. The pro traders don't even know you are following them. The pro traders don't even know how much you're trading. The pro trader is just taking a trade that they would normally take, and because we have our software that allows you to follow them, you can take the exact same trade. Here's another very, very important piece that separates us from a lot of the other business models that are out there. Users maintain possession of their crypto asset 100% of the time. In other words, CopyProTraders does not control anyone's crypto, nor does the trader. Everything is taking place on your own account, on your own exchange that nobody has access to but who? You. You're in control. So this is not a program where you fund your account with $10,000 and an emergency situation takes place next week and you can't get your money. That's not that type of business model here. You always have access to your money. And when you really understand our business model, you will truly understand and appreciate the power and the leverage that you have with CopyProTraders. How are we doing this? Our pro traders are consistently reviewed to ensure high quality trading. Trading is commission free from the CopyProTraders, and users keep 100% of the trading results. You can profit from trading yourself, being a trader, copying a trader, and or building a referral base. There's unlimited commissions paid immediately into the Bitcoin wallet of your choice, and we use compression so that all of the available commission is paid out. Let's talk about some of the benefits. Users do not have to sit and monitor trades all day, every day. You and I both know that 98.9% of the market, they're not going to want to read charts. They're not going to understand graphs. They're not going to understand candlesticks and pips. They're not going to understand stochastic RSI. They don't know any of that stuff. It's like another language. Try learning to speak Vietnamese. But if there's a system in place that they only have to set up one time, and they can control their risk factor by determining how much they want to trade at any given time, they remain in control of their asset 100% of the time. They keep control of their asset 100% of the time. They keep 100% of their profits. And God forbid, if something were to ever happen to CopyProTraders, no one could ever say that CopyProTraders walked away with their cryptocurrency. If they can get involved with a business model like that, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? That is our business model, ladies and gentlemen. CopyProTraders does not have any fees based on trading, nor are there any volume limits or trade revenues shared based on volume or profits. Very clean business model here. So what do you need to get started? Well, you got to have a cryptocurrency wallet. That's equivalent to like a bank account, but it's for cryptocurrency. We're currently working with 4 exchanges. We're working with Kraken, KuCoin, Binance.com, HitBTC. Over time, we will add more. And then you pay for your monthly subscription to actually follow that trader. It's $99 a month in Bitcoin to follow that pro trader. You connect your API keys and private keys from your exchange to CopyProTrader software so that when a pro trader takes a trade, the software talks to your exchange and facilitates the trade. So all the trading is taking place where? On your exchange. You simply can select any pro trader that fits your style. Once you actually are in a trade, you'll receive an email. We're doing what's called swing trades. The goal is to buy low and sell high. Now, do it happen that way every single time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you get an email. And as you can see, the trader you are following has just made a trade to buy Link with USDT. USDT is known as Tether. It's considered a stable coin in the crypto space. It's not as volatile as your other cryptocurrency. So we're buying low, we're selling high, capturing the gains. That's the concept. You can verify on your exchange if the trade was taken. We're happy to have you as part of the family of traders. We are here to help you in every step of the way. So you receive an email when you're in the trade. You also receive an email when that trade sells. Here's some transparency for you. Now, we're new. We're just a month old, okay? Just getting started. And so we have not gotten to the point where we've listed all of our traders' results on the front of our website. We will get there. But because I know one of the traders personally, I am able to be transparent and show you exactly some results. Okay, so here you can see the buy order, you can see the pair, you can see the price, you can see the sold price, you can see the date, and you can see the percentages. Starting from the bottom going up, that was January the 5th. You see January the 6th, couple trades, January the 7th, a few trades, January the 8th, a few trades, January 9th. You see one loss, negative 2.92%. Okay? Swing trade, buy low, sell high is the concept. Swinging into the market, swinging out of the market, back into USDT, Tether. So you're going to need to have some Tether in your account to get started. For those of you that are somewhat savvy traders, I'm going to recommend that you have an account on an exchange. Keep it separate from COPYPROTRADERS, because if you're doing some trading yourself and you got an open order of Bitcoin, and for example, the trader sends a trade or take a trade to buy Bitcoin with USDT, and you've got Bitcoin sitting on your account, when that trade closes and goes back to USDT, it's going to remove all your Bitcoin, because it's telling the system or telling your exchange to get out of the market because maybe the price of Bitcoin is going to go down. And so if you don't want to be out of the market, just keep it separate. Open up an account on an exchange specifically for COPYPROTRADERS. That way it doesn't interfere with anything else that you have going on. Now, if you have a sales order for that, then it's completely different because it's allocated in a sales order. But if it's not in a sales order and you got Bitcoin sitting and open, you got Ethereum sitting open, and all of a sudden that trader is taking the trade to buy Ethereum with USDT, when that trade eventually closes to come out of Ethereum back into USDT, it's going to remove all the Ethereum. Okay. Now let's continue. We can see here trades from January the 11th through the 12th, 3.35% win, 3.26% win. Again, you can see the buy price, you can see the sold price. Here you've got from January the 12th through the 14th, 1.56%, 3.26%, 2.58%, 0.89%, 0.95%. Okay. Now, let me be honest with you. Trading is risky. Let me say that again. Trading is risky. You do not trade funds that you cannot afford to lose. Real clear. Real clear. You're going to have some good days. You're going to have some bad days. You're going to have some great weeks. You're going to have some bad weeks. You're going to have some good months. You're going to have some bad months. How do I know? Because I live it. From the 12th of January, you can see all the way up to the 16th, negative 0.38% loss, 2% win, 4.67% win. Okay. This particular trader is Doha, and those trades are from January the 5th to January the 20th. That's a total of 31 total trades, which means if you had the necessary funds in your account and you took all 31 trades, here is the cumulative, meaning adding on cumulative percentage, 76.28%. Now, if you have your fund, your account funded to take a few trades, then I don't know what trades you took, what trades you missed. But if your account was adequately funded to allow you to participate in all 31 trades, these are the numbers. Now, the buy price and the sell price could be somewhat different because every exchange has different prices. The price on for Bitcoin on Ethereum is different from the price of Bitcoin on Binance, example, and so forth on KuCoin, and same on HitBTC. They're different, but the percentages are the percentages minus the exchange fees. That is not taken into consideration with these numbers. That's how the exchange make their money. Transaction fees going in and going out, going in and going out. Okay. And then there's some trades that we are in and have been in for quite some time. Here recently, we were in a trade for almost 5 days because the market went down. We waited for the market to come back up. She did great, had patience, and the results were staggering. Here are some of those trades. Okay, and you can see the date that officially it eventually closed. And then there was 3 more trades on the 24th, combined with the 23rd, based on time differences. But you can see the 23rd, starting from the bottom. You can see Ethereum was bought at 1,091.90, sold at 1,309. That was 19.92% win. And then you go up 0.89%, 2.39%, 3.04%, 2.47%. There's another Ethereum here. I just didn't figure it out. Didn't have the time to do that real quick. But it was bought at 1258.63, sold at, again, around 13, a little over 13. So what determines the number of trades? The market. The market determines when there's going to be trades, when there's not going to be trades. In other words, these traders are not just saying, oh, let me just send out a trade. No, they're taking trades that they would take even if there was no COPYPROTRADERS. And it just so happens because they're leveraging the software, you can follow and take the exact same trades. That's our trading model. That's for customers. Requires no building a team, no recruiting whatsoever. You can leverage your own funds that you control, that you keep 100% of your trading profits. You don't have to ever worry if something happens with the company that we walk away with your crypto. We never take possession of your crypto. All your crypto is on your account, on your exchange that nobody has access to but you. Now I want to talk about the affiliate side. We want to grow our customer base, and we could have chosen a different model. We could have hired an actor or an actress and run TV commercials in order to acquire customers, but we allowed everyday ordinary people to leverage our software to tell the story, to help them generate income. 2020 was an interesting year, a pandemic that affected not just our world, but the world. It affected everybody. People lost their jobs, they lost their businesses, and they're looking for ways to earn income. Why not provide a solution? And on top of that, as Coach said, we're not your traditional business. We're leveraging a social entrepreneurship business model that allows us to take a for-profit business to help solve social global issues. One of the issues we want to help solve is the lack of nutrition in children. When you subscribe, you help feed a child. It's a win-win. When you leverage our compensation plan and you grow your income and you make a difference in your own personal world, you're helping to make a difference in the world. Significance is not what happens to you, it's what happens through you. And through people like you that become crusaders of our business models, that buy into the vision, understand the difference between what we're doing and some of the other models that are out there, and can feel comfortable growing and introducing this model to others, you will help impact the world. One of the greatest mentors to ever walk this planet was asked the question, how do you achieve greatness? How do you achieve greatness? Because we desire to be great. What about you? Do you desire to be great? How do you achieve greatness? And he said, find a way to serve the many. For service to many leads to greatness. For those of you that are interested, find a way to serve the many. For me, we have found a way to serve the many people that will love to get involved with cryptocurrency, but they want to be with the right business model. They want to be with a model where they can control their asset, where they don't have to worry about some company running off with their crypto. We can serve the many. We can serve the many that will love the trade, but we know they're not going to read charts and graphs and understand candlesticks and pips, but they can follow a system and follow a pro trader. We can serve the many. I love the fact that we can serve the many who want to leverage our affiliate model and get paid in real time after 3 blockchain confirmations, not being a part of a promise to pay type business model. We can serve the many. I love the fact that we can serve the many children who are dying simply for the lack of nutrition. And as we grow, we want to build hospitals for children. We want to help with breast cancer and mental illness. That's what this social trade community is all about. We are purpose-driven and mission-led. But we can't do it without you. And we're going to show you and give you that visual aid of the impact that our social trade community is having, not only in your world, but in the world. One of the organizations that we're working with is Feed My Starving Children. They've been doing this for over 17 years. They have a great global footprint of shipping meals all over the world. And they've got the proper nutritional meal content to go into that porridge or to go in that rice. So it helps those children with their nutritional content. And as you can see, they've already shipped out over 2 billion meals today. Our compensation plan is very clean. There's not any hoops and loops that you have to jump through. We don't have all these different ranks. There's only one paid rank position. Very clean. We've got direct commissions, $21 in Bitcoin. Indirect commissions, $7 in Bitcoin. Top affiliate bonus, additional $10 bonus. Let's break each and one of them down. Number one, direct commissions. You will earn $21 in Bitcoin after 3 blockchain confirmations every month for every referred monthly subscription you make. If you make the referral, you get paid. The commissions are available. And you can introduce as many people as you like to collect that 21. But we go way beyond just that. Indirect commissions, making your second referral unlocks generations 2 through 7. So to unlock generations 2 through 7, you have to unlock it by introducing how many people? 2. 2 direct to you unlocks generations 2 through 7. Now you can get paid on, guess what? All of their referrals and their referrals and their referrals down 7 generations. And let me share something with you. These $7 and $21, that may be what it is today, but remember, you're being paid in an asset that has the potential to increase in value anywhere from 2,000 to 12,000% over the next 12 months. So it may be $7 today, $21 today, but not tomorrow. Number 3, top affiliate qualification. When you have personally referred 15 or more active subscriptions, and they have at least 5 subscription referrals, you rise in rank and you're recognized as a top affiliate. We created this position for the serious builder, the committed builder that want to earn over time a high 6-figure, 7-figure monthly income. You can definitely do it as a top affiliate. This is a $10 bonus that's paid to the first top affiliate in the line of sponsorship, regardless of the levels. So this means that you can be paid beyond the 7th levels, on your 8th level, on your 10th level, on your 30th level, on your 50th level, unlimited until there is another top affiliate. You're picking up the additional $10 top affiliate bonus. On your directs, instead of earning 21, it's 31. And it goes all the way back to the very first affiliate customer that you enrolled. So once you become top affiliate, when they renew all your directs, you're earning 31. On generations 2 through 7, it's not 7, it's 17. And then of course, unlimited levels from the 8th unlimited, $10, $10, $10. Traders, you get $2 per copier per month. So traders, you can earn $2 in Bitcoin every month for every user that selects you as their pro trader. So all the traders will receive a snapshot of the number of followers at the end of the month, and the company pays them $2 for every follower. This is independent from an addition to the direct, indirect, top affiliate referral commissions. Unlimited number of followers means unlimited income potential. Finally, you've got a company that is fulfilling a need in the cryptocurrency space as opposed to feeding on the greed. We're paying out a little over 74% back out to the field. I want to share with you some numbers, give you some hypotheticals so you can understand the power of our $99 customer acquisition program. I'm showing you 3 who gets 3 who gets 3. Now, obviously, I could do 2 who gets 2 because it takes 2 to unlock generation 2 through 7, but we're playing with 3. And as you can see, if you personally directly refer 3, you're earning $63 a month in residual income in Bitcoin, month after month after month. And if you want to know if you can build a team with CopyPro traders, ask yourself this question. How hard is the person working right now that introduced you to CopyPro traders? Because if you can do what they are doing right now, you can become extremely successful. Just do a lot of it. Get good at getting people under the spout where the information comes out. This is an informational spout. 3 who gets 3 down 7 generations, that's $22,309 a month in Bitcoin. Now, let's reduce these numbers down. Let's say it takes you 1 month to get your 3. 1 month to get 3. Now, there's people who have gotten 64 people in a week directly to them. But let's say it takes you 1 month to get 3. And it takes your 3 1 month to get 3. So everybody is taking 1 month to get 3. You wake up one morning on your 7th level and you fail the numbers by 90%. You only get them 10% correct. You're earning an additional $2,200 a month in Bitcoin. Would that be okay? Failing by 90%. Of course, if you want to cover your monthly subscription with funds out of profit versus out of pocket, 5 is the magic number. 5 personal referrals, you're earning $105 a month, more than your monthly subscription. But if those 5 get 5, who get 5, 7 levels, that's $346,780 in Bitcoin, paying you in real time based on renewal. After those 3 blockchain confirmations, your commissions is available. If you fail by 90%, you get the numbers 10% correct. There's $34,000 a month in Bitcoin. And of course, giving you a snapshot of top affiliate, you have your 15 personal referrals, which means your own personal direct efforts, you're earning $465 a month in Bitcoin. You've got your 75 on your level 2. And then we said from there, everyone is getting 3 who gets 3 who gets 3 down the remaining 7 levels. That's $464,564 a month, 7 generations down. If you fail by 90%, you get the numbers 10% correct. That's $46,000 a month. And by the way, don't forget, that's not including the additional $10 in Bitcoin, unlimited levels down until there's another top affiliate in direct line of sponsorship. Recapping, $21 in Bitcoin direct commission, $7 indirect on levels 2 through 7, $10 top affiliate bonus. Trading is commission free. You will keep 100% of your trading profits. The only qualification is you have to have an active subscription. Commissions are available immediately in Bitcoin. You're in control of your crypto, trading funds at all times. You have unlimited income potential. There is no cap. We use compression so that all of the available commission is paid out. Let me give you a quick example of how compression works. Let's say you personally directly refer me. I'm your 1st generation. I personally refer Coach. Coach is your 2nd generation. Let's say next month I choose not to renew. Coach will go from your 2nd generation and compress up to your 1st generation. It works that way throughout the entire compensation plan. That is called compression. You can profit from trading and building a referral base. And most importantly, no commissions are paid from your referrals funding of their trade accounts. I like that. You see, the person that invited you to take a look at this, they don't make any money based on how much you fund your trade account with. Your money is your money, nor are there trading profits. This is a very clean business model. With that being said, because we have just officially launched, We're running a launch promotion because we know things are not perfect. We know areas that we can get better and will get better. We do experience some growing pains at this moment, but it's okay. Every company experiences growing pains. And for that, we run promotions just to help the leaders, because it takes leaders with vision to help people with dreams. And we want to reward you as you are working with your teams, helping them to grow so that you can become top affiliate. And what we're going to do is we're going to double your commission on your second referral generation. So everyone that's on your level 2, instead of earning $7, you're earning $14. Did you hear what I said? You're doubling your money for simply working with the people that you directly introduce, helping them to cover their monthly subscription, which helps position you as a top affiliate. To me, that's a win-win. Instead of earning 7, you're earning 14. This promotion is running through January 31st. So that means you need to take massive action. When? Now. Right now. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow is the mystery. Today is the gift of life. That's why we call it the present. What are you going to do with the presence of life right now with this opportunity? Take advantage. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your own individual capacity, work, business experience, expertise, level, desires. There's no guarantees concerning the level of success that you may experience. Any testimonies or examples are used exceptional results, which do not apply to the average purchaser. And again, trading is risky. Do not trade funds that you cannot afford to lose. You're not going to win every single trade, but you are in control of your asset. And when you understand the control and the power that you have, those of you that are skilled, you may be in a trade that you followed a pro, and you can look on your exchange and you can see you're up by 6%. And you're still in that trade. You may say, you know what? I'm happy with my 6%. I want to get out and go right back to USDT. You have the power and the control 100% of the time. Game changer in this space. This is a game changer in this space. Control your asset. No more handing it over to someone that you don't know. No more handing it over with the promise to pay. No, you control it. I think right now, if I still have like 11 Bitcoins, I could bank 9 of them and trade the others and be okay. And be okay. But we live and we learn. At least we should. At least we should. With that being said, there's 2 types of mindsets. All I'm going to ask you is to share with the person that invited you. Either you have the mindset of a number 1 or the mindset of a number 2. The mindset of a number 1 says, Antoine, this looks great. I'm in. Get back with the person that invited you and tell them you are a number 1. They will help you get started. They're going to make sure you have their own personal URL link so that you can enroll. Those of you that have the mindset of a number 2, he says, Antoine, this looks great, but I've got some questions. Get your questions answered and make the best decision for you and your family. Remember, we're not here to convince. We're simply here to expose. Because at the end of the day, we're looking for people who are looking for us. With that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in to Copy Pro Traders. Take care and God bless.